If you haven't heard, the Canadian government is looking to ban so-called military-style assault rifles. This is being done through something called the Order in Council, which essentially means it won't ever be debated in the House of Commons and will completely bypass the normal Canadian democratic process, which is kind of a big deal. Yes, I realize this doesn't directly relate to airsoft, but let's face it, we're all fans of guns here, and what's happening right now will certainly affect the future of firearms in Canada, and who knows, could possibly affect the legality of airsoft down the road as well. Right now, there is an official petition E2341, creative name, I know, that calls upon the government to bring this issue to the House of Commons, where it can be fairly debated and voted on. As of January 2020, the petition already has 140,000 signatures, making it the most signed petition in Canadian history. But I want to see what we can do to help. The petition closes February 15th, 2020, which isn't much time, so if you already oppose the firearm ban, stop this video now and go to e2341.ca, link is down below, and sign the petition. You do have to be a Canadian resident, but you don't have to be 18 or have a firearms license. It only takes a couple minutes and they'll send you a confirmation email to finish the process. Make sure you actually finish that process or your signature won't count. Honestly, it takes long to make a Gmail account. Don't forget to let your friends and family know about this petition as well. Every signature counts. Leave a comment down below if you did sign the petition, or maybe you agree with the firearms ban. Let us know your thoughts. We want this to be an open discussion. That being said, for those of you still on the fence about the issue, here are some points to consider. Naturally, we're against gun violence and mass shootings, but we don't believe legal gun owners should be blamed or targeted, which is exactly what this ban is doing. For instance, here in Canada, we have one of the most strict license procedures in the entire world. Every licensed gun owner goes through a vetting process, a training process, and undergoes a daily background check, and their license can be revoked at any time if any red flags come up. If a criminal wants a firearm for the purpose of committing a crime, they probably don't want it traced back to them and wouldn't be buying it through legal means anyways. Historically, the guns used for criminal activity are more often than not smuggled into the country, and this ban isn't going to affect any of those guns. It's going to cost over $250 million of taxpayers' money in order to execute the proposed buyback program, of which every single one of those guns is registered and traceable. That money is much better spent on things that address the root of the issue, like mental health and addiction treatment, anti-gang and counter-terrorist forces, and increased border security to prevent smuggled firearms. Touching on the actual category of assault rifle, anyone who knows firearms will know that hunting rifles will have the exact same, if not more power than an assault rifle, and if it's semi-auto, will have the exact same damage potential. So what exactly are we solving with this ban, other than giving the illusion that scary guns are going away? The sad truth is there are many easier methods to commit acts of terrorism, like homemade bombs, chemical weapons, and even cargo vans, as evidenced in 2018. Finally, and perhaps most importantly, this ban completely ignores the recent government survey in which the majority of Canadian citizens did not support further gun control, and this ban supersedes the democratic process that Canada is known for. Today, it's guns. Tomorrow, it might be something else that they're trying to push that completely bypasses our democracy. This is about precedence, and if you want to show that Canada won't take this lying down, sign the petition. I hope you found this video informative. I know it doesn't directly relate to airsoft, but I do believe this is a pretty important issue right now. And I hope I managed to convince even a few of you to sign this petition. As always, thanks so much for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.